up, guys? Another beautiful day. Actually, it's a little chilly out. Gil Mama's driving today. Sometimes I don't feel like driving, and she hates driving, but I drive all the time. So it is No Shave November, and I decided to not shave. So we'll see how bushy I get. Apparently this month, I don't know, what I've been told is that it's No Shave November this year is for colon cancer awareness. So whenever you see my face, you're gonna think of colons. Well, colon cancer, but so whatever. We'll see how thick this gets, and I know it's gonna drive me crazy here in about another week. But we're gonna go out and see what we can find, and we're gonna take you guys with us, like always. Hey, just an update on my buddy Dan, that for his first time went out with us one day, and like I didn't point anything out to him. This guy just went out there, and I told him, kind of what to look for, just if something's kind of interesting, just grab it and see if it's worth some money. And that's what he did. That's, he only got a few items, but he listed the stuff, despite his wife not liking him getting stuff to sell. He listed the stuff within like a day or two, and he's already sold 2 items of the 5 or 6 items that he got. He sold the rock tumbler that he got, and he actually got more than he thought. He ended up putting like $75 on this rock tumbler because he had found out it was brand new, like it had never been used. So he got $75 out of that. He sold his projector, the projector that he said was going to sell for like $50. He sold that, the old style projector, and he's still got the other things. Actually, the other things he hasn't even listed yet. So he sold the 2 items that he just put on within 1 week. And that's with the kind of items we get, we don't sit on them long. I mean, the stuff we buy, we usually, I would say, like 85% of the items that we get sell within the first month. We don't sit on them for 2, 3, 4, or 5 months. Out of the other 15% that we get, I would say 5 to 8% of that stuff will go to like the next month. It'll sell the next month. The rest of the remaining percentage might not sell at all. We might just donate it back, or whatever, throw it away if it's just junk. I don't know. But the point is most of the items that we get that you see us buy sell within the first month, because they're high turnover items. That's when we do our research, we see how often they sell. If they don't sell very often, we don't buy them, because the kind of stuff we get, we don't want to sit on for 3 months. If we see that one sells once in a great while, we don't buy the item. Some people like to do that. Some people like to buy things and then they just keep, relisting it, or automatically relist every month. You do what you want. But I find that if you just buy the high turnover items, you're going to make a lot more money every single day. I mean, you'll be making $400 or $500 a day in sales, easy, if you did it full time. Part time, you can easily do $100 to $150 a day if you just did it part time and put some hours into it. So the items that usually don't sell are usually the lower dollar items. Most of the time, it's like a remote that I'll put $13 on. If it doesn't sell the first month, I'll drop it to like $8.99. If it doesn't sell for $8.99, I get rid of it because I don't even want to mess with it anymore. So usually it's the real inexpensive items. The higher dollar items almost always sell quickly, and most of the time they sell within the first week. So if you get these kinds of items that we're getting, you're gonna see that these things sell quickly, especially if you're doing your research like you're supposed to. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here. We're gonna go into the thrift store here soon. We'll be there in a few minutes, and we'll show you what we found.
Your mama's driving. She's driving. I love it when you drive.
Why?
Because I feel like I'm being chauffeured around. It's kind of nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we spent a total of $28.92. Okay, and Gil Mama is going to show you what we found.
And I probably forgot what all of it's worth already.
That's right. Half the stuff. Well, I got most of the stuff, but she ended up coming out better than me, and we'll show you why. All right, so this one here is a KitchenAid food processor. The blade was broke. I took the blade out. The motor works. The motor goes for about $30 to $40 for just the motor. The bowl I'll probably get around $20 for. The lid I'll get right around, I don't have the pusher for it, but the lid I'll get right around 10-15 bucks out of it. That's just a game I got because I thought it looked neat, and we'll play it a few times and then donate it back.
And this is for a friend.
Thanks for helping me get in there.
Yeah, no problem. And yeah, that's just a juicer that we're gonna give for a friend. I got my afro wig because I found some chest hair too, and I'm gonna put this with our Halloween stuff, and maybe I'll be a disco guy next year.
Cuisinart lid and pusher, probably get about 15 bucks for them. We got a modem thing that I forget how much it sells for, but I think it's around 20 bucks.
20 bucks. You need to start remembering this crap. All right, all these are parts to, what was it called? Turbo
Ninja something.
Ninja Pro something. It's some kind of food processor, but it had all these attachments. I threw the motor away, but let me show you here. The blade will probably get around $10 for. This bowl right here will get around 20 bucks with the lid, which I have the lid right here. Pusher, around 10 bucks. These center parts here go for around $10 to $15 a piece. So we have two of these. The blade we'll usually get around $10, $15 for. This is the pulp bin. We'll get around $15 out of that. And there's another blade right here, which I don't know if I've seen these, but you usually get around $8 to $10 out of these. So you see, you don't have to have the complete unit. You can sell it just
Look it up.
yeah, you can sell these things just by parting them out. Just make sure you look at the parts always. You don't always have to sell them complete.
Keurig machine. I didn't look up.
I did. That's a Keurig. It goes for about 50 bucks. Yeah. Yeah. And you got to clean these. A lot of times I run vinegar and water through them and just run it through about 5 times. And then I put them back, put water back in it, and then run it through so it's clean.
A sewing machine pedal goes for about 25 bucks.
What else you got?
A thumper.
Thumpers you get around $25 to $30 out of, and I know you guys have probably seen these all over the place. Let me show you. Man, you're so quick, I can't show anything. Alright, anyway, so that's the thumper. Alright, I took this, I just happened to look it up, but that blade right there she's holding, this is for a Hitachi bread machine. I pulled it out, some old one. The blades go for about $20, and these right here, these buckets or whatever you want to call them,
Bread pan.
bread pan, they go for about $30. So always look at your bread machine parts, not so much the bread machines. Oh, there's my chest hair. There's 2 of them. Food Saver, I tested it out, everything works. These go for about $40, $50 for this particular model. It's a V845. We see these all the time, and we always get them because I get around 15, 20 bucks out of them, and I already have the auction made, so it's like, why not? What you got?
A squishy SpongeBob radio thing, alarm clock.
Yeah. 15 bucks.
Hair curlers.
This one here is a set to go. They go for about $40, $50 for them, so some kind of vintage curlers. I guess people are willing to pay that. And I grabbed that because it was brand new, and it'll keep us from having to buy it. Speak and spell.
Not what it sounds like.
Well, yeah. If you guys remember those, you're too old. Like me.
Boston pencil sharpener, probably about 15 bucks.
15?
My girlfriend. A cup that you have to push the button.
What is it? It's a Contigo.
Yeah, Contigo coffee
Contigo
cup.
coffee cup.
Another Barbie.
$15 for a used coffee cup. Who would have
Another
thought?
thumper. This one has heat.
This is a Polinex massager, and they go for around 25, 30 bucks.
A plug.
And you know we like to get those plugs. We usually get around $10, $12 out of those plugs.
And a modem.
Modem's about 15 bucks.
And a personal air ionizer.
Yeah, because you hang that thing around your neck, and then it keeps your
Like probably
air
15,
clean.
20 bucks.
People want clean air, I
A
guess.
video game and another video game.
Those will go in lots.
What is that? Oh, a Zuzu pet.
Oh, you know, I forgot to look that up. But
If
usually,
it doesn't sell, we'll give it to the girl.
well, if anything, put it in a Zuzu lot. I forgot to look it up though.
A little people.
Little people to go in a
Fingernail
lot.
polish because I wanted it. a yucky tray.
George Foreman trays. You know I like to get those.
Another babe. Some gloves.
Oh, those are my gloves.
And this is my baby for the day. I'm gonna be fined.
This is how Gil Mama passed me up.
Yes.
I found most everything.
This will go anywhere from $300 to $500. It's a Speakercraft receiver. And I plugged it in and it turns on. We'll have to test it a little more, but the cheapest I saw one sell for parts is $100. Yay!
Alright.
We're heading home, guys. That's it for today. We don't like to stay out too late. I would go out to some more thrift stores and try to make it a $2,000 day or something. But it's Monday, and Mondays we've had a whole weekend of stuff selling, so we got to get home and package everything up and ship it out. And usually on Mondays we have right around 100 or more packages to ship out. So it takes, even with two of us doing it, I mean it'll take us a couple hours to do that. But for now, we're gonna go eat some lunch, and we got a few errands to run, and then we're gonna head home. So keep watching, like and subscribe if you like the videos, and we'll keep posting them, and hopefully you guys are learning some good ideas. And remember, don't shave this month. We need to make more and more people aware of colon cancer. Except for women, please shave your legs this month. We really appreciate it.